Hi guys, Lou here. Today I want to talk to you about body shaming and something I see a lot of and why we shouldn't do it. You never know what journey someone's had. If someone is overweight, why judge them for that? You don't know how they've got there. They could be going through stress in their life, anything like that. Also, the opposite as well. Calling someone skinny who you perceive as quite underweight, it's just the same as calling them fat. It's just perceived a lot differently in our society, and that can really hurt them. And sometimes you need to realise that that's that person's natural state. And knowing that I've lived with someone who has, me and my husband are the opposite. I would naturally put weight on, my husband would naturally lose weight. So we've both been on the opposite sides of the scale. And so someone who's been, perceived as like that skinny throughout their life, they hate that, and some people can't do anything about that because they haven't had the guidance to do anything different. And it really pains me to see people body shaming each other because you don't have any idea how it affects them. As a kid, I got bullied because I was the fat kid, and people never believe me when I say I was the fat kid, and it's something that really did affect me throughout my life. So it's something that really does wind me up when I see it. But what gets me more than anything is those of you who have forgot where you've came from. And I'm talking especially the women who've been overweight, who have got themselves in shape, that then start to body shape the skinny women as they perceive it. And I'm all for saying, strong as the new skinny. That's different. What I mean is, by these photos that, have a nice butt, and maybe someone who's who's naturally skinny, and they're not as toned as what the person with the nice butt is who's been doing weight training, and women really get on it and really start to say, oh yeah, oh yeah, that butt's way nicer, that's disgusting. Forgetting that there's people out there who's that's their natural state. Why judge that? And I think women are probably the worst for doing this, even over men. And some of you maybe aren't going to like this video, and to be honest, I'm not really bothered if it gets a bit of negative attention, because I'm being honest here. I think that it's time that we start to recognise that we're all different, we've all got different journeys. And it's the same with, I get a lot of women who are overweight who are terrified to come into a gym because of things like this, because they think people are going to judge them, and probably because they've seen things like this on social media. And it's about time that we all start to realise that we've all got our own bodies, and we should all respect each other's bodies and everybody's journey. It's something I've seen today, and it's something that really wound me up, just for the fact that we should be supporting each other on our journeys, not hindering each other. The whole, I know there was something on Facebook not long ago about someone making fun of someone who was overweight coming into a gym, and luckily the negative status went positive, and everyone kind of turned and said, this person's making a change in their life, and that's what people need to remember. But I just want everyone to remember that there's two sides to body shaming, that calling someone skinny and calling someone fat is the exact same thing. And even those who go the opposite way and get in super shape, this is especially for women who maybe go into physique modelling, and then other women start to then judge them. It's everyone's choice as to what they want to look like. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, but sometimes that opinion maybe needs to be kept behind your mouth, because it's going to hurt someone, and why would you want to do that? So yeah, today's a bit of a passionate video. So let's start being nice to each other, let's start encouraging each other, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be happy. So hopefully we've got something out of this. Let's stop body shaming each other, let's start supporting each other, and share the shit out with this video. And yes, I did just swear. See you later, guys.